Yo, it's your boy, Zell Brian. The gentleman next to me is Adrian. This is our first time going live on TikTok. So if you guys that are watching us on TikTok, let us know if you guys can hear me and Adrian, because better to figure this shit out now than later when we're in Vegas or whatever it is. Because what is this? We have been doing this for fucking 2 years, and it's the first time doing it live on TikTok.
Yep. I mean, I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good on TikTok. I mean, I do got the Internazionale de Milano soccer jersey on. So, and you got the best soccer teams in the world, the Club America jersey. Damn, I'm so fucking jealous, Brian. I should have put that shirt on myself. But nah, man, I like my Italian football. How are you today, man?
Doing pretty good. So apparently we got a double screen going on TikTok. That's not what I see. I see something else. So
I see on TikTok, I see just us, and then I see a small square of your face on the top left corner.
Oh, okay. Does it look? Oh, I see what it looks like now. Can I erase this? Let me see.
I have no idea. Idea.
I'll make it bigger and just crop it over myself like this. How about that, everybody? There we go. Now you don't know, but let us know. We are very awesome here. Very nice. Be careful, y'all. TikTok be censoring. Okay, so no cussing. We'll be doing that. Damn.
Yes. It's gonna be kind of hard, man, because it's a show that's called Triggered Wrestling. You know, we give honest opinions, honest takes, no filter, just wrestling. And in some cases, honest opinions trigger the IWC. No matter what company you support, whether it's AEW, WWE, TNA, AAA, CMLW, all of the super indie companies, somebody always gets upset over an opinion. And that's what we're here to talk about. I know there's some few fans watching us for the first time on TikTok. But yeah, that's what we're all about, man. Honest opinions. You know, we call it even Stevens. Some of us call it depending on the promotion. You'll find out who is that later on in the episode.
Wow.
There's going to be a lot of stuff that we got to call out, because when we call out plot holes in wrestling, we got to call them out. I don't defend them in AEW. What I will say is that I will call out the bullshit takes, you know, the takes the IWC creates just to stir the pot even further. That's not what we're here to talk. We're here to do. We're not here to stir any pots. We're not here to add any more fuel to the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, honest opinions, no filter, just wrestling.
No filter, just wrestling. That's what we're all about here at Triggered Wrestling. Can I just say, though, Adrian, in my honest opinion, the entire show revolving around Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre hit. The entire show revolving around Randy Orton hit. There were some misses in between there, and we're going to talk about it, but we got to talk about Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre, because the show started chef's kiss, man. Car crash. Boots to butts, right? Because I don't know what I can say on TikTok if I can cuss, but nonetheless, it was amazing in my opinion. That's how these shows should start. That's how the Attitude Era would start some shows, and it worked in my opinion.
Absolutely, it worked. Like I said, if some of you guys were watching us already on TikTok, you guys heard my little monologue at the beginning. For some reason, I don't know what it was. You know, we saw a car crash on Wednesday, and it was the shittiest thing the IWC saw in wrestling. The shittiest thing. We see a car crash today to open up a segment. The best thing they've seen in wrestling. So I don't know what the IWC likes. Maybe they want to talk shit because it's AEW, and they want to praise another one because it's WWE. I don't know, Brian. But to me, little car crashes like this, the hype up matches or segments, they're beautiful. They're entertaining. I love it. I mean, the road to WrestleMania, we've been talking about it for a few weeks now. Yes. It's a bumpy ass road. None of the world title matches or the feuds are hitting, in my opinion. Some of them are colder than the North Pole. But I did like the opening of Jacob and Drew McIntyre, man. This is what we needed. We needed bad blood in some of these feuds in WrestleMania. We're not getting that in another feud, but in this one we are. There's the bad blood, multiple interferences in matches.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. This is a good build up to a good feud in WWE.
Exactly. Did you like the fall to end the show where Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre are falling off the water tower. I didn't really see where it was. They're falling off the water tower. Did you like that? Because I thought it was very, cartoonish. There's a crash pad on the other side of the fence. But I like that the blood feud is there. Hopefully at WrestleMania they have a Hell in a Cell match or some sort of stipulation, which would be a good blow off. I don't think you can go out there and just have a regular match. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I did think the ending was a little cartoonish, a little goofy, but I mean, it adds, like you said, it adds to the bad blood. It adds to the feud. We've seen people get put through cars, through walls, get put into ambulances, and the ambulance gets tilted over. This one, I like that, I guess. Like I said, with the opening segment, it all lingered in together with the show. Adds more fuel to the fire in this feud, man. And I'm seated. I'll be honest. Out of all the world title matches in that are happening at WrestleMania, the Oba, Brock, and this one are the ones that I'm more interested in. Like, I'm not really interested in no world title matches right now.
You're not really? See, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes is kind of going not the wayside. It's just with today's episode with Randy Orton kind of deciding if you're going, you're being a good guy, you're teasing, listening to Jelly Roll, you're apologizing, but then you RKO Matt Cardona. It's very wishy-washy. Like he should have just been a grade A heel, with that extra oomph. But instead he's like battling his inner demons, right? Is what he's trying. He's battling the voices inside of his head, which kind of, you don't need that. Just go out there and people want the old school Randy Orton. They don't want to see you flip-flopping,
Yep. Easy with the Arriba la América. I was watching how wee wees. Roll on TikTok, bro. What the hell? Brian, yeah. I get what you're saying. But it's like, I don't know, man. WWE's attempt of making Randy Orton a heel completely failed. It literally failed. I understand WWE and the fans have a hard-on for heel versus face matches. And I've always said this in AEW. I mean, you don't have to have a heel versus face. You can always break tradition. I don't know why that's an issue with the IWC. I really do not understand. I mean, you see right here, WWE trying to make Randy Orton into a heel, basically saying, I don't want my legacy to be with you fans. I don't want to be shaking hands with you. I don't want to be kissing babies and meeting you guys at meet and greets. No, my legacy, I want to get title reigns and I want to reach the prestigious number 15. What did the fans do? They cheered for Randy Orton. Completely failed. Later on the show, he brings out Matt Cardona for what? So we can make him a heel? No, that's not going to work because we love Randy Orton. It was a failure in WWE, in my opinion, which is why I think this feud is still cold. They're trying to make Cody the super baby face, which I understand why, but it's not working. It's not. And then I don't know how it's going to work at WrestleMania. We're going to see the fans hijack the show once again, and it's not going to be, I have a feeling WWE's not going to like it, mainly Triple H.
I don't know, man. The fans are always gonna cheer Randy Orton, Adrian. I think it's still gonna hit. Some people are going to cheer Randy Orton, like the old heads, us. The younger generation, the kids, my son, my daughter, they're gonna be cheering Cody Rhodes. The WWE knows what they're doing. They're booking the popular heel because that's who our generation wants to see versus the baby face of the kids, and that works, Adrian.
Brian,
it works. It really does.
Like I said, there's a fan base that complains about heels and baby faces matches always happening in AEW, but for some reason it's just not working, Brian. Like, I understand it works, but it's not working to the way WWE wants. The fans are gonna hijack the show. It has happened before in the past.
They're not good.
And if I'm there in attendance, I'm gonna start a chant to hijack the show, Brian.
That's fine, and that is 100% fine. But once again, that's what WWE wants. They want the kids out there to cheer Cody Rhodes, and they want the adults to cheer Randy Orton.
Brian, but
and it's very similar to like The Rock and Hulk Hogan. At some point halfway through the match, they started cheering for Hulk Hogan, even though he's a bad guy. But it happens, and it works.
Brian, kids still like Randy Orton. People like
kids don't like Randy Orton. No.
Yes, they do, Brian.
My son doesn't like Randy Orton.
Brian, they like Randy
He's
Orton.
the prime time generation of Cody Rhodes.
They like Randy Orton. Brian, people like Randy Orton. He's a lovable guy. There's kids out there who probably haven't seen his days in the Ruthless Aggression era, but will still do an RKO because he is a popular character and fans love him. It's a failed attempt at WWE making a Randy Orton a heel, and they failed miserably.
See, Derek says it's the Randy Orton people want to see, and Cody doesn't want to be heel. So I understand why they're doing this, but no one is booing Randy.
No one.
Adrian, kids are gonna be booing Randy Orton.
No one.
Kids are gonna be. My kids are gonna be booing Randy Orton from home, not from Las Vegas.
So I understand there might be some kids, Brent, but not all kids. This is Randy Orton is a lovable
Randy Orton's not a cool heel, dude.
Brian, you're seriously gonna lie on live right now. I'm not gonna lie. Randy Orton is a lovable character, Brian. What's so hard to
Randy Orton hasn't been cool since before the RK Bro. Let's be real. Randy Orton hasn't been cool for a long time. I'm not gonna go out there and glaze Randy Orton because he's a legend, right? In all honesty, he got carried by Matt Riddle and RK Bro. He's been not impressive to me. And that's not no offense to him. It's just that's how he was booked. He was booked as a side character. Yeah, our generation is happy because hey, one more run for Randy Orton. But for the new generation, the kids, they like Cody Rhodes, man.
Kids also like Randy Orton. Why is that so hard?
No, kids don't like Randy Orton.
Brian,
he's bald, he's tatted, and he wears black tights, dude. They ain't black chonies. They ain't nothing cool about that.
WWE, for those who are watching us on TikTok, and I explained to you guys will find out who the WWE mark is and who's the actual guy who calls it Even Stevens. It didn't take long. It didn't take long.
I'm the WWE. Wait, how does it make sense? Because you're out here. I do like WWE, but you're complaining the opposite thing to me.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just being a real guy because I see the fans love Randy Orton. Nobody's gonna boo Randy Orton, Brian.
What's up, Christopher?
Like I really don't understand where you're getting
I'll go out there and boo Randy Orton.
That's fine. You're probably gonna be the only person.
Point. That's fine. We'll find out, Adrian.
But diminishing Randy Orton's accomplishment just so you can get your point across is kind of the definition of shit talking, Brian. It's literally just
I'm not shit talking Randy Orton. I'm just saying that for kids, right? Cody Rhodes is a lot more lovable than Randy Orton.
That's fine, but you can't. The kids still like Randy, and they're not gonna boo Randy.
Kids don't like Randy Orton.
Brian,
which kid likes Randy? Adrian, how many kids do you know?
I'm a 35-year-old adult with no kids. I don't know any kids, Brian.
You don't know my kids?
Well, like 2 kids. Yeah, I don't know kids, bro. But Brian,
they all know Cody Rhodes. You say you like Randy Orton, they go
Randy Orton is not gonna get booed, Brian. And this is just
never said he was gonna get booed. I said the kids are gonna boo him.
They're not gonna boo him. This is just another attempt at the very well-trained WWE fan base who's trying to defend a bad booking.
No, Adrian, even John Cena, who was the greatest of all time, he got booed by the adults, and who was cheering him like crazy? All the little kids.
Everybody was cheering for John Cena and booing him, Brian. They were buying his merch.
Hey, I'm not talking about WrestleMania. I'm talking about like in the deep Vince McMahon era, dude. He was getting cheered by the kids, and the adults were booing him.
That's back then,
and that's
Brian.
The same
that's
thing
not
we're
today.
Doing now with Cody
That's
Rhodes.
not today, Brian. You are literally the marquee. Brian, there's fans singing Randy Orton's song from beginning to end. Brian, multiple arenas, France.
Hey, that's a new thing, Adrian.
Canada,
that's a new thing.
United States.
They've been singing Cody Rhodes' song for longest.
Bro, the WWE fan talking shit about WWE.
Marcus. Cody Rhodes is for the children. He is. Why is that so hard to believe?
Nobody's denying that. I'm just saying nobody's gonna boo Randy.
Yeah, the kids are gonna, because Randy's this guy. My kids.
Randy, Brian. Nobody's gonna boo Randy.
Why is that? When I show up, Aiden's always hating on me.
I'm not even hating, bro.
All right, Mike.
I'm trying to point a point across. What we're arguing right now is Brian says that Randy Orton is a mega heel and that he hasn't been interesting since the Arcade Bro days.
You're totally changing up what I said.
That's what you said.
No, you said, first of all, you said that nobody wants to see this match, that you're not interested. And I said, people are interested in this match. And then you said, well, nobody cares because Randy Orton isn't going to get booed. I was like, yes, Randy Orton will get booed by the kids, and Cody Rhodes will be cheered by the kids. That's all I'm saying. My wife calls Finn Balor daddy.
Never near exactly what I said, but okay.
Either way, I'm excited for this feud. I'm more excited for this feud than probably Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Let's be real.
Yeah, like I said, this feud, to me, is still cold. Randy Orton is not the heel and is not going to be the heel that WWE wants him to be. He's not going to get booed at WrestleMania. He's going to get cheered, and most likely Cody's going to get booed. And when we're there at WrestleMania, I'm going to look right over and I'm going to be like, because I'm always right, and I hate to be right sometimes.
Demo says, why is Brian dressed like a dancer in a 90s hip-hop video?
Hey, my respeto. It's a beautiful jersey, bro.
The most beautiful jersey that ever exists in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
Only a real Mexican would know that, right, Adrian?
That's facts.
Anyways, great way to start the show. Great way to end the show with Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu. Something else I'm really, really excited for on this build-up to WrestleMania. Another thing I'm really, really excited for, Adrian, seeing Jelly Roll versus Kit Wilson on SmackDown next week. Ozempic works. You heard it here first from Kit Wilson.
Yes, it does. The road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. I will say this. I'm glad we're not getting it at WrestleMania. I'm excited with joy. Super excited. It's possibly going to end next week. Because let's face it, I mean, whether Jelly Roll has a fan base or not, I don't give a flying. It's all about wrestling. We have talented wrestlers who are sitting at home and catering, doing a bunch of nothing. We have divisions who are pretty much unalive right now.
The tag division.
The women's mid-card division, the women's main event division on SmackDown, the men's tag team division. But hey, if we're getting Jelly Roll next week, I guess that's cool. As long as it's not a WrestleMania, I'd rather see Royce Keys somewhere in the card at Mania. But hey, it's gonna be in a random episode on SmackDown, so I'm cool with it. It's gonna happen regardless. Waste that TV time. Don't waste WrestleMania time.
He's still gonna be at WrestleMania, Adrian.
Oh fuck!
Chances are he'll still be there. I didn't think he was. According to Derek, he said, I didn't think we're ever going to get a Jelly Roll match on TV. I didn't think so either. Oh, yeah. Oh, Baxter framing. De nada perros.
Oh, yeah.
BZ. Oh, I know who that is. BZ. Oh, this is on TikTok. BZ Expert Framing. Is that Balde? Hey,
it's Balde, bro. Yeah, Balde, bro.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, dog? That is a beautiful jersey, bro.
It is. Only the real ones know.
That's facts.
Let's see. Brian, I'm sending you a text to piss you off. It has something to do with your jersey. What?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
What did he post?
Yoda sent a picture. Yep, he's wearing a Chivas jersey.
Oh, hell nah, bro.
The disrespect. He said he did it for the fan, bro.
The fan.
If I hit you in the stomach, will candy fall out? Always. I told you. Oh, man. But back to what I was saying. Jelly Roll will be at WrestleMania. Will he be facing Kit Wilson and The Miz with Royce Keys by his side? Possibly. I think so. I think they will be there, Adrian.
Nah, not feeling it. Not feeling it one bit. Like I said, I understand Jelly Roll has a fan base. So what? So the fuck what? He's gonna be gone after WrestleMania, maybe a week after. He's just taking TV time from people on the road to WrestleMania. I was told when the 3 hours of SmackDown was gonna come back in 2026, a lot of talent was gonna get pushed.
Mm-hmm.
The opposite of that has happened. I'm seeing less and less talent being featured on SmackDown. Being seeing more of the repetitive talent. I mean, why are the Bellas getting a random tag team title shot? I don't know. We'll talk about that later on about people getting title shots or not. But I mean, really, like this is really I mean, Roy Keys is sitting in catering, having a few matches here and there on main event.
He's got to get used to where the hard cam is. You got to find it with all the people in the seats.
The road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. The road to WrestleMania. I mean, there's some good things. We got to see Jade Cargill. Hey, I'm saying there's some good things. We're gonna talk about everything today, Adrian, on this episode review of SmackDown. Okay. Why the Bellas? That's not one of them. That's not one of the goodest segments, right? The Bellas. Why did they get a tag team shot today? I have no idea. It's because of the Bellas. Because they killed that tag team division at some point.
Yeah. That's
Oh, dang, he sent a rose, bro. Balde sent us a rose.
Damn, bro.
I don't know anything about TikTok, but he sent a rose. What does that even mean, everybody?
What a lovely fella.
How much is a rose? What the hell's a rose?
I don't know.
It's watch be like 10 cents.
I don't know, Brian. The Bellas, I don't know why they're getting a title shot. It's really, I mean, just when you think the division is going great, they give us this match. I mean, even the announcer said Brie Bella hasn't had a match since Royal Rumble. And I'm like, okay, then where is she getting a match? Then on top of that, they're getting the upper hand on the tag team champions. I was like, damn, bro. And like I said, the IWC likes to hate on other promotions when there's at least competitive matches. But in this one, I'm like, oh my God, it should have been a squashy match, in my opinion. But no, we bring out Charlexa to try to make the match even more exciting.
Charlexa.
And then we get a interference to further the storyline, possibly Bella's at WrestleMania now. Yeah. The road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. This is a bumpy ass road I'm seeing.
It happens. It's not always going to be.
No, it shouldn't happen. This is WrestleMania. This is the grandest stage of them all, Brian. The biggest wrestling show of the year. WWE fans have told me from time and time, Vegas, WrestleMania is a better show than all wrestling shows put together, and it's the big leagues, and it always hits.
It doesn't always hit. Who told you that, Adrian?
I have a lot of.
Why are you listening to Dave Meltzer? Let's be real, Adrian. Don't get your hopes up that high.
I'm just calling it like it is, Brian.
See, Alina Cross, or however you spell it, just debuts and gets a championship, and you're gonna hate when Priest and Truth. That was me. Priest and Truth, they didn't deserve a tag team title shot either. Just random tag team put together, win the tag team titles. I feel like I saw this like 2 years ago at WrestleMania with The Miz and R-Truth. Oh, that did happen, huh?
It did happen. Wet by Truth.
Wet by Truth.
It's like, I mean, I don't know. Do you want to talk about that one?
What about Truth? We're gonna talk about all of it today. Let's see. You guys flying or driving? I'm flying.
Yeah,
this man's driving.
Scared of heights, bro. I'll say that shit proudly, bro.
He's scared of heights.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why my man stays as low to the ground as possible.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. So what about Truth? First of all, the tag team division of SmackDown is dead. There ain't nothing really much going on there. And it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. And is this a reboot to the tag team division that they really desperately needed? No. They should have just, done something else instead of putting 2 single stars together. That's all I think.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, I've been saying it after time. Every time there's a new champion in WWE, oh, finally, a reset to the division, And then, I end up being made like a fool because WWE and Triple H don't really like to book champions like that anymore. They just, once a champion gets their title, cool, go home. Literally what happens, they go home. I don't know if this is going to be a fixture to the tag team division, because you also got to fix the challengers and the contenders. You can't have a reboot of the tag team division with just new champions. You have to have credible competitors, credible challengers. And when the Street Profits are sitting in catering, you don't have a tag team division. I mean, you had Fraxium and Motor City Machine Guns, who just gave me a little teaser of what they could do. I mean, as a fan of wrestling who's been wanting to watch tag team wrestling and have been waiting for some good tag team matches, is this really the best WWE has for me? I mean, I'm looking at the entire division and I'm like, they're not, if they don't care about their own product, why should I, Brian?
The tag team division's been bad for a long time. I don't know if let's put the titles on R-Truth and Damien Priest is this new head creative person's idea. There's tag teams that are actual tag teams. If the idea is, let's just get the belt on R-Truth because like this, I feel like the decision was correct, but the winner should have been an actual tag team. That said, I'm happy for Truth. A lot of people are going to be like, it sucks, but at least R-Truth won another title. I don't know. I don't think that that's what they should be doing. I don't think that's the right decision, but I feel like they're like, this is what we got right now. Let's at least give the fans a Truth championship run while we shuffle around some teams and make it a little bit more interesting. It's not the right way of doing it, but at least they're trying something. But I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I could see the changes, but it's not going to be overnight. It's probably going to be after WrestleMania. So probably a month plus until they actually fix the tag team divisions, because I don't see Street Profits returning before WrestleMania. It has to be after. So
it's gotta be after.
I'm giving it like 5-6 weeks before they do something legitimate with the tag team division.
Speaking of Street Profits, Street Profit related, they're saying that Bianca Belair might actually lose her finger.
Holy shit! Lose a finger. Right.
Lose a finger, man.
What the hell? That must have been a scary ass finger injury.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. Scary finger injury. It's actually her, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think. I think it was her I think it was the wedding finger, yeah. The wedding ring finger. It makes sense why you wouldn't want to lose that one for sentimental reasons.
Damn, but what happened? I want to know what happened. Like, I mean, she's been out since last year's Mania. They've just been keeping that really on the low. Supposed to like a fractured finger or something.
I see. At this point, I think it's just more than that. You're like, yeah, you fracture your finger, but then they were like, it was not the finger, it was the knuckle. And then I think they're trying to fix it. Maybe she got like some infection, right? That's one thing. You get a staph infection. That's let's chop off the finger to save the hand or the arm.
Yeah, because I remember when Lana, she got a splinter on her finger.
Ooh,
remember that? And then she showed like a picture of weeks later. It was like really big and swollen. Like it looked like she was gonna lose a finger. Damn, probably something scary happened like that to her. Damn, that's scary.
She said, "Sucks for Montez Ford. He'll never get a full grip again." This guy.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't know her finger injury was that serious. I hope it doesn't come to that. No, honestly, hopefully it doesn't. That sucks.
Wait, hold on.
With some.
Don't you mean she will never get a full grip again?
Yeah, it's true, right? But yeah, man, that's crazy. Finger injury that turns into that. That's ridiculous, man. That's crazy.
Damn.
Our boy, yeah, our boy Balde over here going crazy in the TikTok comments, putting dogs, putting all these comments. He's trying to be our number one guy on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. Unfortunate if true, if she loses her finger, man, that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy, man. I mean, do you think she'll, if she does lose her finger, if she does, and she returns, do you think she's gonna have a Black Power Ranger gimmick? For those Power Ranger fans, if you know, you know.
Does a Black Power Ranger lose a finger?
He's missing a finger from the original Power Rangers. He's missing a finger.
Hold on a second. Are we talking about, okay, so you know how the Power Rangers, they had the Japanese part of it and they had the American actor or the Japanese?
The American actor.
He was missed this whole time. I had no idea he was missing a finger.
He was missing a finger.
What was his name?
I forgot. Let me look it up right now. Black Power Ranger.
Missing finger. Walter Emmanuel Jones is missing his middle finger, his left hand. Finger.
Yep.
How did I never notice this? Oh, what the heck? I never noticed this.
He's gonna come back with the Power Ranger gimmick. Damn, it's fucked up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Walter finger has a finger missing. You never noticed?
How the heck am I gonna notice this? So you're telling me for all the years where he's going like this, he's missing a finger?
Yeah. Hell, yep.
How do I miss that?
Maybe camera angles, bro.
Mastodon. I don't know. How did I miss that? I didn't know. Jeez.
Yeah, bro.
Mind blown. Mind blown. It's really impressive. Really impressive. Let's see, the Bellas we talked about. Let's talk about Sami Zayn. He said, I'm happy that Cody Rhodes pretty much what happened, right? This guy, YouTube keeps blocking my stuff. Well, stop posting crazy stuff, man.
Let me see what he posts. I haven't seen a comment pop up on YouTube. Oh, that's probably he got blocked before they probably.
Yeah, they're like, no. He's saying something unhinged. It's an absolute crime. Chad Gable's in wrestling every Monday night. Dude should be a contender for the belt by now. I get it. They're doing the comedy gimmick thing with him, but he's so much better than this. Dude can move almost better than anyone in the ring. Tune in tomorrow to AAA. Or no, not tomorrow. I guess tune into last week's episode of AAA. He wrestled there. It's a good match, too. It was, I think they got like a 4.25, 4.5 from Dave Meltzer, that fatal forward.
Yeah, that was a banger match, bro.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that Santos Escobar tore his tricep. So everybody was just like, what's going on with Santos Escobar? Why is he wrestling like trash? Now we know why. He had torn tricep.
Yeah. People online were creating some weird scenarios that he was in their high that were saying, oh, Jeff Hardy situation again. He's not selling. Bro, he's hurt.
Yeah. He's hurting. He was definitely hurting. Where was I? Oh, yeah. But yeah, so back to Sami Zayn. Pretty much said he's not looking to be a good guy anymore. He's noticed that Cody Rhodes is a good guy and he's getting laid out. Randy Orton's a bad guy. And look at him now. So he's questioning his decisions and is probably going to be a bad guy. And he's interrupted by Trick Williams, who says, when life gives you lemons, put on your lemon pepper steppers. And I'm going to watch your match. And if you're good enough, maybe I'll give you some tips. That was so crazy. And then the match, both wrestlers get their entrance. But then Trick Williams comes out and completely outshines them all. I'm a big fan of Trick Williams, man.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Trick Williams, yeah, he's over as hell. I do like his one-liners. Pretty amazing. He's over as hell. So whoever he touches the ring with is money. I'm sure there's going to be a feud later down the road with him and Randy Orton. multiple interferences. He's interfered with Randy Orton's promos matches. But right now with Sami Zayn, I can see it. I can see I can see Trick Williams beating Sami Zayn and getting elevated more and more. Because Sami doesn't need this win. Trick Williams does, and they'll let it Trick Williams. I mean, it's early for him to. It's too early for him to lose. But yeah, you can't get the momentum away from him right now.
Yeah,
he was over in NXT. Yes, he was
over in NXT. Yeah, Trick Williams definitely a diamond that WWE has. If he goes against Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, which he most likely will, and either after he beats Sami Zayn and Sami Zayn goes crazy and attacks him, that solidifies Trick Williams as being a baby face and Sami Zayn as a heel. I think that would be amazing.
Yep.
Justin December going crazy, bro. Jesus.
He is, bro. I'm like, I was gonna pull it up, but I'm like, nah, not right now.
Let me delete that comment. Oh, I can't delete it. It's all good. Either way, let's see. Moving on. What's the next thing here? Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley. I mentioned it earlier before, right, Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
I said, what did I say? I said Jade Cargill recruited some baddies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm looking at the comments. Jade Cargill comes out and says, "You know what? Even I can't fucking talk."
I know.
She said, even without wrestling, I'd still be that B, right? I'm still that B with or without wrestling. I'd still be that. I don't need wrestling, essentially, where she's saying great heel promo. Jake and then Rhea Ripley hits her with you know what? We need this. We need this. And it's pretty much going that route. Jade Cargill's a star with or without wrestling. We already knew that. That's all very known. And it's interesting way. They already had a good feud going on. But then they introduce Mitchin and B-Fab as the baddies, joining Jade Cargill in a beatdown of Rhea Ripley. I didn't see that coming at all. I thought it was just going to be B-Fab.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that coming at all. But I don't know what heel promo Brian saw, but to me, my opinion, it's a cold feud. It's a really, really cold. There's really nothing holding these two women together besides Rhea Ripley winning the Elimination Chamber. What did she win? The Royal Rumble?
Rhea Ripley won the Royal Rumble. No, Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber, yes. I'm sorry. It's just that. It's literally, I'm tougher, you're tougher, I'm the biggest, baddest B. I know I'm the baddest B in the house. I don't know, man. When I critique Jade Cargill's like promo and in-ring skills, I'm not actually critiquing her. I'm critiquing the people who supposed to be training her, the people who are supposed to be giving her the tools to succeed. Promo still needs a lot more work. She sounds just like her AEW days. Wrestling, we haven't really seen much of her, so I haven't really seen any improvement on that. I'm not upset about B-Fab and Mitching joining, but what I am upset about is that the women's division is already really, 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 really thin. That putting these women in a faction pretty much buries every women division right now on SmackDown, even further. You give Rhea the world title, and then what? She has no opponents. Julia, 0 opponents, nobody in sight, 0 challengers, 0 contenders. I mean, the women's tag team division, the Bellas just got a title shot. That should tell you everything about the SmackDown women's division. All 3 of them. Like
3 of them?
Yes. Main event, a mid card, and tag team.
The tag team division's cool. I mean, they got Alexa Bliss, they got Charlotte Flair as a team.
Right. they got Bella twins probably going to challenge for the titles at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but also they also have Asuka and
No.
Kairi Sane. They also
but they're not going to challenge at WrestleMania, Brian.
They just had a match like 2 weeks ago.
They're not going to challenge for the titles at WrestleMania.
It's going to be a multi-person thing. You'll see.
If the Bella twins are in there, it's already bad.
No,
I don't care what they did 10 years ago on their show on E. That doesn't bring any value to 2026 right now. It really doesn't. We talked about
AEW just signed Ronda Rousey, bro. Let's not really do that.
We talked about challengers and who deserves titles over in AEW, and we looked down. So we saw how many people have won matches, and we're like, okay, he could possibly be #1 contender. I can't do that with the Bellas. I can't look at the last 6 matches in the last 5 years and be like, oh, okay, they deserve a tag team. I'll go further 10 years and I'll be
it's a brand new fresh tag team, Adrian. They already ran through. I mean, not ran through. I mean, they took on Kairi Sane and Asuka, right? They took on Charlexa. They took on Julia and Kiana James already.
Everybody has getting a title shot except for a tag team that was supposed to get a title shot, which is Bayley and Lyra. That whole crazy gimmick Bayley was doing is already gone. Missing.
Well, they're gonna go for the tag titles. You don't remember what they said on Monday? We're gonna talk to Adam Pearce. How quickly you forget Monday night.
Going back to what I was saying, and on Dynamite, we saw how many people had wins, and you're like, okay, you could determine. I can't look at Bayley's record and be like, oh, she deserves a title. I can't look at Lyra's record and be like, oh, she deserves a title. Maybe they could just plead their case like Ilja Dragunov without winning a match, just goes to the office and be like, hey, I think I deserve a title. That's why we complain about title shots in WWE, because nobody has to win anything. They just have to go to the
What's wrong with being a fighting champion, Adrian?
Hey, I know I've lost 7 matches in a row, but can I get a title shot?
What's wrong? Then the cat goes meow. Adrian, what's wrong with fighting champions?
There's nothing wrong, but when you have no real challengers,
so what's wrong going around with Bayley? They're going to fight on Monday, and they're complaining about the Bellas,
Brian, because they haven't won anything.
Robbie Eagles is out here getting a title shot tomorrow. Did he win anything?
Open title matches, just like
that's
how
not an open challenge.
Open challenge, yeah, just like how Ilja Dragunov won one today after 2 weeks of telling us, "I'm not ready, I'm not ready." But he goes to Adam Pearce's office and pleads his case, not because he won 5 matches in a row.
An open challenge.
Exactly.
That's an open that bell is an open challenge. It's a known open challenge. The TNT title is not a known open challenge.
It's an open challenge, Brian. All I know is that you can look in AEW and look at how you're like, okay, wins, losses. Okay, maybe this guy, I could see why he's possibly a #1 contender. In WWE, you can't do that. And there's facts to back it up. So I don't know why there's people going to argue that.
Yeah, that's how WWE books, Adrian. That's fine. What I am telling you, though, is...
Yikes.
I'm okay with the Bellas getting a title shot. It makes sense in the story. They're sisters. They're both Hall of Famers. Let them call their shots.
All right. We're okay with title shots as long as we make up stuff. I got it.
They're the ones that are doing all the things that Natalya said she did back in the day.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it. Someone else will.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Let's see. Carmelo Hayes and Ilja Dragunov, for whatever it's worth. My Mountain Dew Baja Blast match of the night. It was amazing.
Banger match.
This was an AEW. It'd be a 5.5 star match, but it's not. It's in WWE.
It's a 4-star match.
It's a 4-star match in WWE. The thing about this match is I'm not a fan of surprise roll-ups, and we did get it was a sunrise. What do they call it? This little sunrise flip.
Mm-hmm.
10 the match. I don't like it. Because towards the end, Carmelo Hayes was getting whooped on, and then that's when he, gets the surprise roll-up. Not a big fan of those.
Yeah, no. Some roll-up wins are sometimes good. I sometimes don't really mind them because there's sometimes where I see wrestlers going a million miles an hour, doing move by move. cat-like reflexes, but sometimes they get caught sleeping, and they get caught with the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment, the roll-up.
Surprise roll up.
You snooze, you lose.
You snooze, you lose. That's true. Nothing's ever been spoken as true as those words, Adrian. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
You snooze, you lose. Now he's definitely going to be upset with himself, Ilya Dragunov. We'll see what he does moving forward. But yeah, let's see. We talked Randy Orton, talked Bellas, Sami Zayn, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns. 2 actual tag teams. We got multiple tag team matches today. The Motor City Machine Guns get some help with none other than Candice LeRae.
Yeah. That's like I said earlier.
That's enough.
It was a good match, but it was a teaser of what these 2 tag teams can actually do. You know, and like I said, there's have been little to no tag teams that have been featured on SmackDown, like actual real tag team matches besides MFTs and Wyatts. I was actually looking forward to this match. I was like, damn, okay. Months of build-up, months of backstage segments. Maybe this is a day when WWE gives me a random banger match with the tag team division. Maybe close to WrestleMania, we can start getting the tag team division some eyes. We can probably pick it up after WrestleMania when the Street Profits return. And I get a teaser of what the tag teams could actually do. And I'm just like, really? Like, just WWE. Like, I know they could give me a good match, but they're just like, nah. Wait 6 weeks. And sorry to bring this up again, but this is why I don't really complain about random banger matches in AEW, because at least we get those matches. In WWE, it's like, wait 6 weeks for the possibility of a good match. Possibility. And I'm like, I don't got 6 weeks to wait, bro. Because if the first 3 matches aren't good, I'm not going to watch the 5th match at the pay-per-view.
I don't know, Adrian. What are you comparing this? Are you comparing the Motor City Machine Guns and Fraxium to Young Bucks and FTR? I'm confused.
I'm just saying that it's poorly booked. I'm not entertained, especially when they've been teasing storylines or feuds, and I'm like, they're finally gonna give me a good match, and they don't.
We're expecting the Motor City Machine Guns of old, man. Versus Fraxium, it's all about storytelling. David Naranjo in the house. What's up, man? He said Coyotes. What can I say? Old school soccer thing right there, man. Adrian still wears his jersey every so often.
Oh yeah, I do, bro.
I don't even know where mine is at. It's somewhere around here.
I got short. Yeah. I think I still have the short still.
But yeah, David came to see the best soccer team in the world right here. Club America. That's his favorite team, bro.
Hell yeah.
He said, Awiwis. He said, I'm out now. All right. We said weak. Yeah, you got to be out the game, bro. We're too old for soccer Sundays now. Let's be real. We're veteranos now, dude. We can join a veterano league, bro.
Yeah, I could probably. My uncle invited me to the U40 league. I'm like, bro, I'm nowhere near 40.
U40 is under 40, bro.
No, I know, but come on, bro. But you know what I mean? It's not U40. It's like the 40 league.
Oh, 40? Over 40?
Yeah, over 40. I used it like how they do the U16s and U17s.
Yeah, bro.
The 40 leagues and over.
He said, I'll see you guys around. Deuces, bro.
Deuces,
but
dog.
yeah. Crazy stuff there, man. Life comes at you quick. Next thing you know, we're 34 years old. About to be 35. Yep. I blocked Facebook, so I stuck here.
Oh,
you blocked us on Facebook?
Oh, hell no. Bare necessity. That's what the fucking necessity.
Bare necessities. He's blocked on Facebook? Well, who's blocking him on Facebook? Is it Nate? Nate's in here?
Damn, Nate.
Nate's in here blocking people.
Damn.
I don't know, Adrian. This show, I gotta give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Damn, I think when I made the card and the post, I gave this at 8.5 out of 10. I was expecting a lot of good things. But I'll be honest, Brian, I'm not the segment guy. I'm not the promo guy. But the only thing that hit for me, in my opinion, was the Drew McIntyre Jacob Fatu segment throughout the show. I'll give this a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay. Somewhere Michael's listening to this extremely mad. It happens. I mean, not every show is going to be a banger. This was a good show. It was still good. I mean, still got some good things. It's just promo heavy. Mm-hmm. We got some tag team stuff going on as well. But let me see. At the end of the day, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches.
5 matches
for 3 hours. 5 matches for 3 hours. I think we still need a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
What I miss, you miss Adrian giving the show a 6.5 out of 10.
Out of 7
days right now.
Damn.
Yeah, 10, my bad. I don't know how to read. Crazy life we live in, man. Crazy life. I came into my job, my day off, so I wasn't paying attention. I heard my name, though. There we go. I appreciate you. I appreciate you listeing to us, even though you're at your job.
Thank you. I've been doing that sometimes. You ever go to your job just on your day off, just to fuck around?
I'm at my job every day of my life.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I keep forgetting.
I sleep at my job.
Keep forgetting. I'm actually trying to start going to like some like restaurants or bars or something after work because of the Champions League games. Yeah, bro. All these games are fucking wrapped up in subscriptions and all that and streaming services.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Oh, I don't care what Adrian Meltzer rates TV shows.
The disrespect, bro. Damn, like that.
Yeah, the disrespect. Yeah, man. Also, we're trying to get our WrestleMania plans down.
Yeah.
Looking at a couple different things. Hi, guys from UK. What's up?
What's up,
Will
bro?
from All Sport.
WRS1. Yep. We're here from California. Damn, what time is it over there?
Will Rawless Sport.
Damn.
What time is it over there?
I was about to look that up.
Probably like 3 a.m. maybe.
Oh, 4 in the morning. Damn.
Yeah.
He's either he's waking up to go to work or he's still partying.
We don't even know if it's a he.
Oh shit. Well, either way.
Either way.
Damn.
You know what? Usually, whenever I wake up at 4 in the morning, and I'm sorry if we're supposed to be talking about wrestling, but it's 4 a.m. and I'm really intrigued. Whenever I wake up at 4 a.m., I'm either letting the dogs out or I, ate too many Oreos the night before, bro, and I gotta release the beast.
Yeah, fucking open the dam. Open the dam.
I'm dead. No, but I hope all is well. We got soccer jerseys. You got Spore on here. I'm assuming you watch sports. What's your sports teams? Let us know. Adrian, I'm excited for WrestleMania. The closer we get, the closer I'm excited. I get more excited about it. I'm already looking in to see what we're gonna do. Are we gonna be attending WrestleMania, or are we just gonna be doing watch parties? We're gonna be in WrestleCon and all that stuff.
Yeah. We still got our schedules in and whatnot.
Yeah, there we go. I'm a Saints fan in NFL. Woo, let's go.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm male. UK wrestling fans have to watch wrestling. It starts at 1 a.m. every night, if you didn't know.
Holy, that's some troopers over there.
That
is some troopers.
Oh, Alex is going. He's like, it's me, Alex. WWE all the way. Hey. That's what they're saying on the TikToks right now.
Nice.
Yeah, but see, I don't know. See, I complain about the All Elite Wrestling pay-per-views because they end super late. We're living on the West Coast, so it ends at like 9:30, 9:45, and I'm just like, what is going on? It's so crazy. But I got my Mexico jersey thrown on me.
Nice. Oh, you bought that one too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This one isn't even mine. I think it's my daughter. She threw her jersey at me.
Oh.
Got it. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do to watch sports. I get it. Especially because sports is something really hard to watch after the fact, because you get all the alerts, and I'm not the type of person that's going to put my phone away because I don't want to be spoiled from wrestling or SmackDown. So if you want to watch it, you got to stay up for it. Luckily, it's Saturday over there. If it was a weekday and you had to work, that's hard. That's rough.
like on Dynamite or Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm. Yep. SmackDown okay to be just making my AEW Jade Cargill with faction 09 heel Orton. Exactly. It's 09 heel Orton, Adrian. It's just a nostalgia act. For us adults, the kids still are going to be cheering for Cody Rhodes, Adrian. But I appreciate you joining us. Help us out on we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before we head out for WrestleMania. We're almost there to be fully monetized. We are on the precipice of 1,000. Huggy Bears says, you guys gonna have any time to party this year in Vegas since you're tied up with WrestleCon? We're gonna have some time.
Yeah, we just gotta figure it out. Yeah, because like when we do film content, we obviously gotta post, so we gotta find the time. We gotta eat as well. So it's like, are we gonna eat in post or are we gonna just record and post?
Honestly, I feel like the vlog stuff is gonna have to come out after WrestleMania.
I think
and
so.
Then every once in a while, I don't think we're going to be posting. I think I will record stuff, but I don't think I can't really post stuff when we're out there, like long form content. If anything, it'll be like shorter stuff, unedited, because it's gonna be hard to edit stuff out there. I'm gonna stay and party more by the Rio Hotel. Heard the strip is a nightmare WrestleMania weekend. I see. When we were leaving the arena for WrestleMania, it was kind of rough because everybody's trying to. There's only one way out to the strip, so they close that one street down, and then everybody has to take the escalators to Mandalay Bay, and that takes you to Excalibur. No, Luxor. Mandalay Bay to Luxor to Excalibur, and then from there's 2 escalators. To MGM or keeping to New York, right? And that's where it got kind of dicey. But we power walked through it. We
did,
pushing people out the way.
Yep.
Alex said he's here to bash AEW and Cody. Let's see. I'm Cody fan. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, I love Cody Rhodes. I'm a Cody crybaby. I told Adrian, to me, in my opinion, Randy Orton hasn't been cool since he was teamed up with Matt Riddle. And just because he has this nostalgia act, it's cool, it's awesome, and I'd like the attacks, but the kids, they're still going to be cheering for Cody Rhodes. Apparently, Adrian doesn't like that.
No, I said they are. I'm not denying the cheers. I'm not denying that. I'm saying
earlier you said, nobody is going to be cheering for Cody Rhodes.
Brian, no, what I said was, Brian, nobody's going to boo Randy Orton. They like Randy Orton.
I'm gonna boo Randy Orton.
Nobody's denying that Cody's not gonna get cheers. I'm just saying that Randy Orton is gonna get just as cheer, if not more.
He's still gonna get booed.
So is Cody.
Yeah, that means somebody's booing Randy, right?
Somebody's booing Cody too, right?
Yeah, they're all getting booed. That's all I'm saying. I'm not the one saying nobody's gonna be booing Randy. When people are
nobody's gonna be booing Randy, bro. Randy is over as hell.
See, don't worry, Adrian. If your feet get tired and need a nap in Vegas, I'll put you on my shoulders.
He's gonna put me on the shoulders the opposite way, bro. Tombstone style.
They got a name for that one, Adrian.
Oh, Tombstone, not Tombstone style. Last Ride.
Last Ride. That's because Tombstone style is a number.
Yeah.
No, but I really appreciate you subbing from us all the way from the UK. It means a lot to us. Follow us on, I don't know if you use Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. We got how many? 60. We're really close to 69,000 followers.
Nice. Yes, we are.
Adrian, he said he's going to give him Adrian's last ride.
Damn.
Yeah. No, but I think this show could have been a little bit better, but they're building. You can see the building blocks. I don't know how long. I don't know because the WrestleMania is going to start at 3. I give it 4 hours, maybe over at 7. That's 7:30 maybe. I think that's pretty dope. That's good. And that's 4 hours. I mean, I don't think they're going to be 4 hours. Let's be real. I don't think WWE ever does 4-hour pay-per-views. Except for maybe WrestleMania Night 2. Maybe was that 4 hours? It was from like 5 till
like 4 hours.
8:30, 9?
Like 4 hours, yeah, around there. Hey, I'm hopefully we get the same amount of matches that we got last year, which were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 per show, 7 or 6 per show. You know, I know some fans are trained to say less wrestling is better and less wrestling. I want to watch less wrestling so I can stretch my legs. It's a wrestling show. You got storylines being told, so you guys can execute those storylines at the wrestling show, which is called WrestleMania. I'm expecting 7 matches for both nights, probably. Anything lower than that, it's unexceptional, in my opinion.
I'm more than okay with 7 matches on a pay-per-view. If WWE needs to do on regular pay-per-views, if you're going to be through 3 hours, give us at least 6. Give us at least 6 on a regular pay-per-view. But for WrestleMania, I'm okay 7, maybe 8. I was there for WrestleMania 31 where they did how many matches? And that felt like a ridiculously long time. WrestleMania 31. Let's see, how many matches did they do? They did results 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They did 9 matches.
Oh, there you go.
And that was long as heck. I was baking. Yeah. Because it started off with like a fatal 4-way pre-show. Then they had a 30-man Andre the Giant. That was like a 20-minute match.
Ooh, speaking of Andre the Giant, do you think Andre the Giant Battle Royale 2026 is going to be the night where Royce Keys makes his debut?
Yeah, that would be his second debut, but yeah, I think that would be a good way for him. I honestly think he's going to be out there helping Jelly Roll somehow next week.
Hopefully he does, bro.
Yeah, let me know what watch party you'll be going to and maybe actually answer your phone and not say, sorry, I'm working, Brian. What do you want me to do? I get busy.
Yep.
But I do text you back.
Mm-hmm.
We talk. I think I texted you something the other day and you messaged me back, bro.
Damn. Pull up the receipts. No, I'm playing.
Do I have receipts? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, no, I never texted him back. Never mind. This was back on. That was text. Oh, shit, my bad.
You know what I be doing sometimes? I open the text message, I type it out, and then I forget to hit send, and then just forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
that happens all the time.
And I'm like, you ignore me. And I look back, I'm like, I never hit send.
I've been there before. But yeah, man, this episode of SmackDown needed some work. I'm not gonna say it didn't. I'm still excited for WrestleMania, and we're gonna have a great time at WrestleMania, just like we have a great time this Sunday at Barrio Toys, meeting and greeting Mike Santana from 2 to 4 p.m. 100 Atkinson Street, Roseville, California. Be there, be square. We'll be there.
Yes,
shoot some content for sure this time. 110%. We gotta get our questions in to the people, and we'll be posting them in shorts on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok.
Yep.
It'll be all good.
It's gonna be a blast. Meaning Santana, TNA World Champion. Damn, man. I had a chance to talk to Psycho Clown about his match he had with Santana at House of Glory. Now I get to hear the other side. Oh,
what you do, Adrian, is just don't, wait for it to get quiet and be like, hey, bro, I remember your match with Psycho Clown.
Yeah. Or like just go up to him with my phone and just be like, hey, just for my podcast, bro, can you answer? No, I'm playing. I would never do that to nobody.
Never, 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 never. Any final thoughts, Adrian, before we? Oh, there's one thing I want to talk about. Go ahead first.
No, well, go ahead.
Tony Khan is out here. It got released that Tony Khan was one of the bidders for WWE, Adrian. Everybody was bidding like 9 billion, 10 billion. He was up there bidding 6.9 billion, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
People are like, oh, people say he's got no money, but he's over here trying to buy WWE. Oh, well, he wasn't even close. He was, like, this isn't the difference between 4 and 5. This is the difference between 6 and 11 billion dollars. That's a lot of big difference, Adrian.
Yeah,
but that's not. I'm a couple 100,000 off. I'm a couple million off. He is a couple millions off.
Mm-hmm.
Like 300,000 millions.
Yeah,
I think.
No,
some shit.
Yeah, no, and this is I like it, man. I like it, because I've been told, as an AEW fan, I've been told since day one that AEW wasn't gonna last a year. I've been told that AEW wasn't gonna last a pandemic. I was told that AEW wasn't gonna last 3 years. I was told that it wasn't gonna last 4. It wasn't gonna last 5. It's not gonna last 6, and now they're telling me it's not gonna last 7 years. Because once Tony Khan runs out of money, it's gone, and I'm like, people like to complain and say, oh, this and that, but $6 billion is still a lot of fucking money.
It is.
It's a lot more money than I have, that I will ever make. Me, my generation, my future generation will ever make.
Mm-hmm.
AEW is not going to go anywhere. It's valued at $1.5 billion. Tony Khan, whether he bid 6 or 11, I think it was just a move to tell the fans, hey, I got it like that. Stop complaining about my bank account.
Thanks for the follow.
And the 6.9, I think it was a general offer. Obviously, WWE is going to go to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
But damn, man, can you just imagine if the Khan literally purchased that? To me, it was he wasn't going to buy WWE. It's just a funny bid. It really is.
Yeah. The other thing I want to say about it is it's not just all his money. It's an ownership group. So it's him and that group of people doing it, right? So that's the other thing. It's not all Tony Khan pulling up his money. I've said it that Tony Khan, AEW is going to exist for as long as Tony Khan wants to invest into it. Yeah. Is that 10 years? Is that a year? Is that 15 years? We'll never know until I guess it happens. As long as Tony Khan wants to do it, it'll exist. And I don't think he's ever, to me, he doesn't seem like the type of guy who would sell it off to another company either. I think he would just rather just keep it himself or just kill it himself. But AEW is gonna be along for a long time.
Yeah.
Is Ricochet gonna be part of the roster much longer? Who knows? I'm not there to judge.
I don't know. I think he should. I really do think he should. I mean, like I said, like I've always told people, especially owning a page called Triggered Wrestling, if you're going to talk shit about somebody, expect that somebody to bring that same energy back. Ricochet has gotten death threats for no reason. His wife has gotten death threats for no reason. And I can see Ricochet just clapping back at everybody for anything that they say. And unfortunately, this poor woman got caught astray. But the people who are mainly upset at Ricochet are the ones who send those death threats. So I'm like, no. You can't blame a guy for trying to defend himself. To me, I think defending yourself on social media is kind of dumb, but that's just me personally. But hey, poor woman caught astray. It's not cool, not okay. But it's also not okay to send death threats to wrestlers because they're humans at the end of the day.
Yeah, people are human. People say he worked himself into a shoot. We'll talk about it later. Because I don't think he'll probably be off TV for a couple weeks. Maybe he goes back, or at least a week. I think so.
Yep. Also, Toni Storm got injured, which
Mhm.
was reported that she's probably going to be out for the remainder of 2026. Some fans are speculating that, hey, it's March. People are saying end of 2026. They're speculating maybe she's pregnant or something. I mean, I don't know what timeline is that. I mean, maybe Juice Robinson couldn't keep his hands off this time, and maybe he did get her pregnant. I don't know. Maybe she really is injured.
She took an actual punch to the face by Marina Shafir.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they missed it on the pay-per-view, but fan cam, they got it right in the jaw, dude. She looked like she went out cold.
Mm-hmm. I don't think so. I saw that same video. It's normal. Normal wrestling punch. But no, what was concerning to me was AEW wasn't releasing the card on Wednesday until like maybe 4 p.m. And the whole Toni Storm being taken off the match wasn't really a decision until the last minute.
That's what they said.
Yeah, so it's like either she was really injured or something happened.
They said they don't expect her in 2026. Is she pregnant? Is she? Not going to speculate too much on that. I will say, chances are she got really messed up from that punch. That's what I'm going to say it was. All right. All in Wembley, first day ticket sales hit 19K.
Yeah, that's good. 19K.
We'll see.
What's the max, Brian? What's the max? Or what you predicting?
What? Probably same as last year. Was it 45, 46, 48, something like that?
That's what I was predicting, below 50.
The first time they had some good matches that people wanted to see. The second time, I don't even remember the card. What is the match that's gonna get people to travel to England? Hangman's return to the World Championship scene.
I don't know, but 19 people already bought tickets without a match being announced.
Yeah, 19K. Yeah, but that's.
I mean, we haven't bought our tickets for WrestleMania. We know matches that are announced.
No, we're just cheap bastards. That's what that is. The last time they went to Wembley, the first day ticket sales went to 33. They might not get to 33 period for this. They'll get there. It's just the first day. It was pre-sales.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I don't think they're probably that. They're probably going to reach maybe 25 probably by May.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about that. I mean, I still think they're going to get 45. And knowing Tony Khan, he'll lower prices. He'll figure something out too. Mm-hmm. He's not in this for money. He's just in there to give the fans a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You need more likes and followers, Adrian. Put your BDSM mask on and choker.
The Joker, bro, with the Benta mask.
The Benta mask. Yeah, with the BJ handles. All right, everybody. We'll be back on Monday to discuss everything from Monday Night Raw. Mm-hmm. So if you guys joined us on TikTok for the first time ever, thank you for joining us. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Follow us on YouTube. And good night, people over there on the Tiki-Talkie.
Like always, follow, and subscribe.
All right, so there we go. The TikTok people are gone. Now you here on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching us, have a good night. Stay classy, Sacramento.